we're about to head on a flight tomorrow morning. We're getting packed. We're gonna visit Steve's family, and we're feeling, honestly, a little bit like nervous and anxious beyond the usual flying jitters that I have. Because we're flying during the pandemic, and we really don't know what to expect. We've had a long debate that went on for probably a few weeks of wanting to drive the van, but it would take a few days, and then a few days coming back, and we have work to do, and then it would shorten our work weekend. Like all these considerations have been played out over and over again for us, and when it came down to it, we decided, and after a lot of research on plane stuff, we decided that in order to spend time with Steve's family, we needed to fly. So we're doing it. We've got lots of masks. We've got hand sanitizer and alcohol wipes, and we are being as prepared as we can. But yeah, we're gonna take you along and show you what it's like to fly right now.
Although it may not look like it, this puppy needs some exercise. Since we are leaving Lexi behind for our flight tomorrow, she is going to be staying with Adria's parents, aka Grandma and Grandpa, and we're gonna try to tire her out a little bit today. We almost forgot this. Max, you excited for Grandma and Grandpa's? You excited?
She's looking for a baby. No baby.
Ooh, that feels good.
When it's super hot in the summer, when it's like 110 and above, this pool is really helpful. And we've been playing with and exploring how to have Lexi be exercising in the pool, which is really helpful because even when you run at 5:15 a.m., it can still be like in the 90s, and later on in the summer, maybe even 100 degrees at that time. So, lifesaver.
Come here, come get me! You got me! You have her fine.
So I think swimming did the trick for getting this puppy tired. You tired? You won't even look at me. You won't even look at me. Oh, now she looks at me. Now that I'm not pointing the camera at her. Go figure.
It's totally a thing. Camera shy pup.
So, yeah, the puppy's tired. We're
Puppy
tired.
Parents are tired.
But we are packed, and yeah.
Yeah.
Nothing left but to pick you up in the morning when we're about to fly out.
We'll see you in the morning.
You ready to get up? You awake?
I'm not ready to get up either. But let's go. Mask check. Backup mask check. You got hand sanitizer?
Yep, I got lots of it and wipes.
Alright.
I think we're good. I'm just gonna drop this puppy off at her parents' place. And we'll be off to see what an airport looks like during the pandemic. I'm gonna be honest, I'm a little nervous.
Oh, it's right here.
We already checked in, so just drop us off in the middle. So we just got to the airport, and as you can see, we are masked up. It's required here, which is good.
Yeah, that's one of the things.
We believe in having masks on. So we're gonna go check out, see how busy it is inside, and hopefully it feels safe.
Yeah, that's one of the policies that made us feel a little bit better about doing this. Just a little bit.
So we've made it. We didn't do a whole lot of filming on the plane. And that was due to the fact that I didn't feel super safe, if we're being honest.
And I think we did the best that we could with what we had. Like, I think we took a lot of precautions. We were really safe. We were wiping all kinds of things down. We were like staying away from people. We were wearing our masks the whole time. And so I think that the situation turned out fine. There were just some moments that felt a little bit dicey and that we felt kind of frustrated because, you know, there wasn't any leadership in, you know, setting the tone for other people being safe. So, yeah, so here we are. And this airport's awesome.
We're in Omaha, by the way, if we didn't tell you yet. My family's from Nebraska, so we are back in Nebraska right now, visiting family, so.
And the Omaha airport, smaller airport, feels much better, a lot of space. I feel like my nerves are going down, like my nervous system's been whining a little bit, so.
Okay. Let's go find a ride.
Okay.
So we're back in Nebraska now, and every time that I'm out here, if I have time, I love to come out to my old grandparents' farm and take my pups with me. These are my old pups. I get to visit them when I'm back in Nebraska. And they're very special and mean a lot to me, and so does this place. It's just, I don't know, it's where I grew up. It's like home. And it's good I can share it with you. I think it's really, really beautiful. It's a beautiful place. We were just talking about that we could really envision, once we have a finished van, spending some time here, parking the van. I don't know if you can see, but probably up right about there is where a house used to be. So it'd be really lovely to be out here for like a week or a couple weeks, or
to have our own
time. Yeah.
our own little family plot of land to park on and walk around on, and bring Lexi too. Also, you wanted to bring Lexi here?
Lexi would love running around in this. So we're just leaving the farm, and I've realized that Adria has never seen the town that I went to school.
Have I not?
No.
I know I've seen your house. that you
see
grew
my
up
old house
in?
that's out here.
Okay, but that's different.
It's different. The town's probably 15, 20 minutes away.
Yeah?
So we're gonna go check it out and kind of show her my childhood, essentially.
My Nebraska farm boy.
So this is my old school. This is my old high school. I don't know if you can see it from this angle, but it's basically attached to where I went to preschool and middle school and elementary school was all in this one area. It's a very small town, so
How many people are in your graduating class?
like 30. And how many did you graduate with?
And I don't even know, hundreds, I'm sure like 600, I don't know. I went to an inner city school, so like this is like, I don't know, you probably can't see, but Steve's high school is surrounded by farmland. Mine was surrounded by like a Jack in the Box and a Wendy's and like the middle of the city in the middle of Las Vegas, so a little different. And somehow we found each other. So we're here at the lake and we're staying in this cabin. You can see from that Steve's family has, and our view in the mornings. Yeah. Waking up to this, I could totally see bringing our van here and just like parking it on the grass and waking up and having that view. We've got it in our mind for the future. Gotta get the van finished first though.
Beautiful. I'm in Iowa, and I am about to cross into Minnesota by kayak. One of the cool things about my aunt and uncle's cabin that's on the Little Spirit Lake up here is the lake that they're on is in both states. And it's just kind of neat to say that you can cross over into another state by boat. So that was fun. Morning, love.
Good morning.
What are you doing?
Journaling in a magical space.
Oh, nice view. Beautiful out. This is a good way to start a morning. We haven't picked up the camera for a while just because we've been spending quality time with family, and that was the whole point for this trip, is being able to see my family, which we don't get to do very often. So,
And I mean, especially right now, being in, the pandemic, where travel is a lot harder, and also, like safety issues and all this stuff. So making the journey, making the flight out here for this trip that was planned for months and that is so special, I think it's been worth it.
yeah, it's been really good. And been feeling good with family. It's been nice to kind of reconnect reconnect, I guess. I know they're family, but when you live so far away, sometimes you kind of need that in person to kind of reconnect as a whole.
Yeah.
So, it's been lovely.
Yeah. And I mean, I'm becoming part of this family, so
Is that what you were doing?
I was like
were
flashing flashing my bling. But yeah, like it's been time, like deeper, longer connection time than I've got to have with them the last few years. And they're gonna be my family. They are my family, I guess. So yeah, important family bonding. We just came from the ticketing counter where we asked them, where our seats are, if there's a lot of people around us, if they could move us. The lady was super nice and kind of moved us to like a more free area where there's no one sitting next to us. So
we're feeling a little better experience heading out of Omaha than we were heading out of Vegas. So.
Also, smaller airport.
Yeah,
I think
much smaller airport.
it's a positive.
So we'll see what the rest of the journey looks like, but so far so good.
Checking back in with you a couple days later. We got home. Steve was feeling super airsick. We went to bed at 7:30 p.m. and then spent all of yesterday just like in recovery mode. And now we're getting the van ready to head on out tomorrow. So we're gonna leave you there, and we will let you check out the next video to see where we're headed.
We've been there before.
Oh yeah, it's
but
him.
we didn't stay very long, so we're gonna try it again.
All right, yeah. And if you like this video and you want to join us for our next adventure and the ones after that, go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give us a thumbs up. And we will catch you in our next adventure.